second part, what's the footwear you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And not a great decision to bring it out there as he's tackled just beyond the 10. So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the rookie from the University of Washington.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
Bennett's going to look to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds. Up past the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Penix on third down, sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw.
And then he is caught at the 10-yard line. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Operating from the gun, Penix. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Ray McLeod from 10 yards out. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And he's exactly the man you want in control of your offense. Excellent arm, good zip on the ball, not afraid to use his legs when he needs to. And what he's excelled at doing is making plays when the first read isn't available or when the pressure's about to get to him.
The first down run with Chubb is going to go nowhere. He's, in fact, going to lose a couple.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force. and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
To throw on second is Watson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing on third down, Watson dancing to his left. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on fourth. On fourth down, Watson. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on fourth and long. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Watson on first down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll buy some time right. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Penix being chased out left. Touchdown Falcons. Kyle Pitts from 19 yards away. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Coup for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
On first down, Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Back to throw, Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
A throw over the middle, taken in, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. On first down, it's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that will bring up second down. Watson looks to throw again. Rolling to his right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd and 10, Penix once more. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And looking to throw, Penix sliding out of the pocket. That's complete, right around the 8. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll throw with Penix. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the...